Good morning, and welcome to your AIDailyPress morning podcast for July 22, 2026. I'm your host, Walter. First, Israel's upcoming October elections have put the country's opposition parties in a challenging position as they navigate the complex issue of the Palestinian conflict and strained relations with the United States. Experts suggest that a new government must address these concerns by canceling new settlements, reversing decisions that extend Israeli sovereignty in the West Bank, and working with the Palestinian Authority to rebuild self-government institutions. In other news, UK Prime Minister Andy Burnham has emphasized the need for a cost-of-living government that prioritizes citizen welfare. This comes after announcing an energy tax cut aimed at alleviating financial burdens on households. However, the move has been met with both praise and criticism, particularly regarding the funding behind the VAT cut. Lastly, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has faced intense backlash after ousting Defense Minister Oleksiy Reznikov, a key figure in the country's resistance against Russian aggression. The decision has sparked widespread protests and concerns that it could undermine Ukraine's military efforts and embolden Russian forces. These stories highlight the intricate balance of national security, international relations, and economic policies that governments must navigate. I'm Walter, and we'll keep you updated on these developing stories. Now for the latest in social and cultural news, here is Barbara Waters.
Thank you, Walter. I'm Barbara. First, U.S. President Donald Trump met with Lebanese President Joseph Aoun at the White House to discuss the escalating tensions in the Middle East. The meeting highlighted the complex web of conflicts involving Iran, Israel, and Hezbollah, and Trump expressed his commitment to helping Lebanon navigate these challenges. In another development, Nicaraguan President Daniel Ortega has announced that his government will no longer hold elections, effectively abolishing the democratic process in the country. This move has sent shockwaves around the world, with the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio calling on the international community to isolate Nicaragua. The situation is being closely watched by human rights groups, who are sounding the alarm about the potential for increased repression and violence against opposition voices. Lastly, we're following a developing story in Yemen, where the Houthi rebel group has threatened to impose a blockade on shipping and energy exports from Saudi Arabia. This move has raised concerns about the safety of maritime traffic in the Red Sea Strait and could have a major global economic impact. President Trump has weighed in on the situation, saying that the U.S. will take care of things if the Houthis impose a blockade. These stories highlight the complexities and challenges facing our world today, from diplomatic efforts to prevent further escalation in the Middle East to the fight for democratic freedoms in Nicaragua and the potential for global economic disruption. We will continue to monitor these situations and provide updates as more information becomes available. Now, for the latest in business and finance, here is Louis Riskweiser.
Thank you, Barbara. First, let's take a look at the precious metals market, where gold prices have been trading in a tight range near $1,700 over the past week. The situation in the Middle East and upcoming interest rate decisions from the Federal Reserve are being closely watched by investors as they could impact the gold market. Meanwhile, in India, banks have started tapping into the Reserve Bank of India's concessional swap facility to raise millions of dollars in bonds. This move aims to reduce hedging costs and make overseas borrowing more attractive for Indian lenders. 2R, CICI Bank, HDFC Bank, and Axis Bank are among the banks that have already raised significant amounts through this facility. We also took a closer look at the future of silver, which is expected to surpass $25 per ounce by 2025 and potentially reach $30 per ounce by 2030. However, investors need to approach this market with caution, understanding the fundamentals driving silver's price and navigating the complexities of junior miners and ETFs. Overall, it's an exciting time in the world of finance, with many developments unfolding globally. We'll continue to keep a close eye on these stories and provide you with updates and analysis as more information becomes available. Now for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Lewis. Firstly, a Falcon 9 rocket is expected to collide with the Moon in the near future, serving as a poignant reminder of the vast amount of space debris orbiting our planet and the importance of responsible space exploration practices. Next, NASA is preparing to launch the Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope, a groundbreaking mission that promises to reshape our understanding of the universe. With its advanced technology and large field of view, this telescope will enable deep, sweeping explorations of the cosmos, unveiling troves of celestial objects and shedding light on some of the universe's most profound mysteries. Lastly, NASA has unveiled the Interworld Slingshot Resource Surveys concept, which aims to revolutionize the way we explore and understand the mineral composition of celestial bodies in our solar system. This innovative approach utilizes Raman spectroscopy during high-speed flybys without landing, sample return, or extended dwell, opening a new regime for planetary science and space resource mapping. These articles highlight humanity's innate curiosity and drive to explore the unknown, as well as the importance of ongoing efforts to monitor and understand the vast expanse of our solar system. As we continue to push the boundaries of space travel and discovery, it is essential to acknowledge the potential risks and consequences of our actions in the cosmos. Now, for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. Firstly, ESPN has undergone significant layoffs, parting ways with notable figures like Cam Newton and Karl Ravech. This move marks a strategic shift in the network's approach to content creation and talent acquisition, as it navigates the evolving sports media landscape. Locally, several talented athletes have been recognized for their outstanding performances, earning top honors as Blue Federal Credit Union Athletes of the Week. These young individuals are making their mark on the local sports scene, demonstrating exceptional dedication and skill in their respective sports. Lastly, Portugal's newly appointed head coach, Jorge Jesus, has announced plans to maintain squad continuity, keeping veteran captain Cristiano Ronaldo at the forefront. With minimal changes expected, Jesus is focusing on improving performance levels to remain competitive on the European stage. His first test will be against Wales in the Nations League group, a four-opener on September 7th. These stories and more are available now on the AIDailyPress. Now, for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Curl.
Thank you, Howard. First, we have an extraordinary story of discovery from deep in the Democratic Republic of Congo, where researchers have uncovered a new species of monkey known as the Colobus congoensis, or likwali. This remarkable animal is not only a testament to the incredible biodiversity of our planet, but also serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving our natural world. Next, we delve into the complexities of workplace dilemmas with renowned leadership expert Dr. Kirsten Ferguson. Her insightful advice offers guidance on navigating professional challenges, from dealing with difficult situations to finding balance and purpose in our careers. Lastly, we examine the evolving landscape of office culture through the eyes of Gen Z. A recent TikTok post sparked a conversation about preparing for the corporate world, revealing concerns about trust, isolation, and burnout. This highlights the need for employers to prioritize employee well-being and create environments that foster connection, creativity, and growth. These stories not only reflect the diversity of our world, but also underscore the importance of responsible stewardship, whether it's preserving the natural beauty of our planet or nurturing a healthier, more inclusive workplace culture. Join us as we explore these topics in depth and discover the magic that awaits us just beyond the edge of our knowledge. Now for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. Good morning, everyone. It's your favorite style expert, Joan, here to give you the lowdown on the latest news in fashion and entertainment. Let's start with the Nordstrom anniversary sale, which is now in full swing. I've got my eyes on the amazing deals from Madewell, with up to 50% off on select items. Whether you're looking for denim must-haves or statement accessories, now is the perfect time to shop. Next up, Get ready for the highly anticipated Snoop Dogg biopic, simply titled Snoop, hitting theaters on August 1st. With Jonathan Davis taking on the role of the legendary rapper, this movie promises to deliver an unapologetic look at Snoop's rise to fame. Can we expect some juicy behind-the-scenes stories, you bet? Directed by Craig Brewer and produced by Brian Grazer and Snoop himself, this biopic is shaping up to be a game-changer. And for all you watch enthusiasts out there, Christopher Nolan has joined forces with Hamilton to create the stunning khaki-field auto, the Odyssey Limited Edition. This timepiece is a tribute to ancient Greek mythology, with design elements inspired by Odysseus's helmet and sword. With only 1,200 pieces available, this limited edition watch is a must-have for any collector or fan of Nolan's work. Stay stylish, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Now for the latest in nature and environment. Here is David at Nature.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, a remarkable discovery in the depths of the ocean has revealed that deep-sea snails migrate to the surface to access more food, increasing their chances of success in finding a suitable hydrothermal vent. This complex and interconnected nature of deep-sea ecosystems has significant implications for our understanding of the evolution of vent animals. In other news, tree ring analysis from the Amazon rainforest has shown that the world's largest rainforest is experiencing intense seasonal swings, with wetter wet seasons and drier dry seasons over the past 4 decades. This finding highlights the complex and dynamic nature of the Amazon ecosystem, emphasizing the need for continued monitoring and conservation efforts. Lastly, we have an update on the beloved bald eagle, Jackie, who is currently undergoing treatment at the Ojai Raptor Center after being found weak and vulnerable. The outpouring of support from her fans worldwide is a shining example of community spirit, with donations pouring in to support her recovery and protect her foraging area from development. These stories showcase the intricate relationships within our planet's ecosystems and the impact of human activities on the natural world. We'll continue to follow these developments and bring you updates as more information becomes available. And that completes our morning podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until this evening, I'm David Atanacha for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.